Ever heard of a victory that began with a defeat? This is the story of Quanah Parker, the last great chief of the Comanche Nation, and how his greatest triumph wasn't on the battlefield, but in the heart of a leader. In the mid-1800s, the Comanche ruled the Great Plains. They were masters of the horse, unmatched warriors defending their vast territory. Into this world was born Quanah Parker, son of a Comanche chief, and Cynthia Ann Parker, a white woman raised by the tribe. This unique heritage gave him a perspective no one else had, shaping him into both a fearsome warrior and a visionary leader. His most famous battle was at Adobe Walls in 1874. This clash kicked off the Red River War. Imagine this: Quanah, leading over 700 Comanche, Kiowa, and Cheyenne warriors, charges a small trading post at dawn. Inside are just a handful of buffalo hunters. The odds are almost 100 to 1. Victory seemed certain, but the hunters had a new, powerful weapon, the Sharp's buffalo rifle. They could fire with incredible accuracy from long distances. Quanah's warriors, despite their bravery, couldn't break through. The attack stalled. For many, this would have been a simple, bitter defeat. But for Quanah Parker, it was a moment of profound clarity. He saw the writing on the wall, the era of the horse and the bow, the very foundation of Comanche power, was coming to an end. The old ways of fighting could no longer protect his people from the relentless tide of change. This is where his true genius shines. Instead of fighting to the last man for a world that was vanishing, Quanah made the hardest decision of his life. He chose a new path. He chose survival. He led his people peacefully onto the reservation, not in surrender, but as a leader stepping into a new arena. This is where his greatest victory was won, not with arrows and lances, but with words, diplomacy, and an unbreakable will to preserve his people. He became a bridge between two worlds, negotiating fiercely for the rights and well-being of the Comanche. He championed education, ranching, and smart investments, helping his tribe adapt to a new reality while holding on to their cultural identity. He became a nationally respected figure, a statesman who met with presidents and fought for his people in Washington, D.C. He turned a military loss into a legacy of resilience. He understood that true leadership isn't just about winning battles. It's about knowing when the battle itself needs to change. Quanah Parker taught us that strength isn't just about courage in the face of the enemy. It's about the wisdom to adapt, the foresight to see a new path forward, and the unity to lead your people down it. He didn't just save his people from destruction. He guided them toward a future worth surviving for. His story isn't one of defeat. It's a timeless lesson in transforming loss into a lasting legacy. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I did, hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of incredible leaders from history. See you next time.